How do you use the third conditional in English grammar? Have you ever thought about how different your life could be if you had made different choices in the past? That is where the third conditional comes into play. It allows us to discuss hypothetical situations that did not happen and their imagined outcomes. This structure is particularly useful for expressing regret or speculating about how things might have turned out differently. So how do you from the third conditional? It consists of two parts, the if clause and the main clause. In the if clause, you will use the past perfect tense, which is formed by using had followed by the past participle of the verb. In the main clause, you will use a modal verb such as would, could, or should, followed by have and the past participle. For example, you might say, if I had known about the meeting, I would have attended. Here, if I had known is the condition that was not met, and I would have attended shows the imagined result that did not happen. Another example could be, if she had studied harder, she could have passed the exam. In this case, the speaker is reflecting on a past action that did not occur and its potential outcome. You can also switch the order of the clauses without changing the meaning. For instance, I would have attended if I had known about the meeting conveys the same idea. However, when the if clause comes second, you do not need a comma. The modal verbs you choose can add different shades of meaning. Would indicates certainty about the imagined result, could suggests possibility, and should implies advisability or expectation. It is important to note that the third conditional focuses solely on unreal past situations. This sets it apart from the first and second conditionals, which deal with present or future possibilities. When using the third conditional, you might also express feelings of regret or criticism about past actions. For example, saying, if they had left earlier, they would have caught the train, implies a missed opportunity that could have been avoided. In spoken English, the past perfect form had is often pronounced as /he'd/ or contracted to d, like in if I had known, which can sound like if I'd known. The modal verbs can also be contracted, making speech flow more naturally. In summary, the third conditional is a powerful tool in English grammar. It allows you to discuss unreal past events and their imagined consequences, helping you articulate thoughts about what could have been.